Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Let us give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakadat, Rakadat, the honors to the apostles, elders of great millstone, salutation to the brothers, teaching truth and sincerity. My bad, I'm trying to get my bearings together. Yeah, so we all know what it is. You gotta been another part of the part of the process is us always growing, us always overachieving. When you do anything, you want to grow. You want to keep pushing, man. But you gotta start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You can't just like what Blade said in when at the last scene of the first Blade when he was fighting the dude named Frost Ice, whatever his fucking name was. He said he was like, it's always a motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill. Yeah, you can't ice skate uphill, man. You gotta start from the ground up. So let's get this. John 3. Verse 1. There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Yahushua by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that thou art a teacher come from God, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except God be with him. Yahushua answered said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. And that's what it is. That's what I mean. You gotta start from the ground up. You gotta start over, almost. And that's what people don't want to do most. You know, you don't want to never, like, let's say you've been a Christian your whole life, or well, we're the real Christian, but you just been a person who just believe in, the modern day Christianity, Jesus, the white Jesus, the whole love everybody, the pastor sleeping with everybody's wife in there in this church, and all that craziness going on in these whorehouses, what I like to call them. So you don't really or you a Muslim or whatever you are, it's what it. I looked it up. It's over down there. It's over 3,000 religions. Pick one. When you've been worshiping whatever you've been worshiping this whole time, you don't want to start over. Just like the Pharisees. The Pharisees, they had their own little thing going on. The Pharisees and the Sadducees, some of them believed in reincarnation, some of them didn't. So it's about a lot of people didn't want to start over. But in this thing of ours, man, you gotta start over, man. Meaning you gotta unlearn what you learned. Looking up the scripture, hold on. So Nicodemus said unto him, how can a man be born when he is old? Can he enter the second time in his mother's womb and be born? Yahushua said, verily I said to you, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter to the kingdom of God. So that's what it is. You got to be born by the Spirit. It ain't just, baptism was a thing back then. Don't get me wrong. They actually physically laid them in water, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's more to it than just getting dipped in water, essentially. I had a debate with a guy before. I mean, he did not understand that. I mean, that's fine. Like right now, you can baptize someone in water. Yes, I mean, you're not going off, but the thing about is not about the water. It's not all about the water. Like what I'm saying is the Most High made water. You feel me? Like it's deeper than just water. It's deeper than just this material, this H2O. Like he's saying, you actually got to change as a person. That's fine if you get different water, but it's still more to it than that. Just like the very reason why you're out here preaching, because you know there's more to it. But that which is born of the flesh is of the flesh, and which is born of the spirit of the spirit. So let's get this. And like I said, a lot of people don't want to start over. A lot of people don't want to. They feel like they're starting over. They don't want to give off what they gave 20 years to. Mark 2:22. No man putteth new wine into old bottles, else the new wine doth burst the bottle, and the wine is spilled, and the bottles will be married. But new wine must be put into new bottles. So let's get that again. And no man putteth new wine into old bottles, else the new wine doth burst the bottle. The new wine is spilled, and the bottle will be marred. But new wine must be put in new bottles. That's why the older generation, most of them older generation have failed us, man. I say that a lot, and they have. So, and you younger folks, it's actually the new bottles. It's not just younger folks, because there's some older folks that can get it, but majority, just like in the time of Moses, the old generation couldn't get it. They couldn't get it. They could not get over Egypt, man. That's why, and that's why the Lord, He started over again. He started with Joshua. You know, He said, "Look, if you old generation don't want to get it, then hell, it is what it is with y'all." He started over, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta be disciplined enough to understand that. You gotta understand that this is, hey man, a lot of younger folks again, a lot of that new wine is becoming because they not tainted with the ways of America, man. They ain't defiled. Just like King David almost. King David had so much blood on his hands that the Most High would not even allow him to build his temple. He had to get someone of pure heart, someone pure. Even King David was a man at the Most High heart. Even King David was righteous. He had too much of blood on his hand. He killed too many. He sent too many souls to the spirit world, man. You know? So, what this was so what I'm saying is to the younger folks, man, and to the people, it's younger men. There's a lot of younger men in this truth, man, because that's the discipline of it, man. That's the order of it, man. You know, and that's just what it is, man. Because like I say, a lot of older folks won't switch up their ways. Period. They just won't. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this. Approach as a kid. And it is what it is. Approach as a child. King James Version. So let me get this in Matthew's. So the moral of what I'm saying is, if you is older and you come in the truth, humble down, bro. And if you is a child and you is younger coming to the truth, hey, be blessed. And don't put this off because you don't want to end up like the older generation. You don't want to end up going into these different religions. You know, Jake always I want to take the hard way, man. You know, Jake, you know, man, I want to fall down and, man, fuck all that. If you can get if you can find a path with no potholes, it's like driving a car. If I can find a road with no fucking potholes, I'm driving down that fucking road every chance I get. Fuck you mean? Jake O's, you know, Jake, I want to fall down and learn my, man, fuck all that, man. The most I can bless me enough, so if I figure out the truth in the beginning stage of my life, man, I'm good. This is where I'm going to be. Why the fuck would you want to go through all the dumb shit if it's not even necessary? If the Most High setting you up to get the truth early in your life, take advantage of it, man. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Niggas watching me fucking movies, man. Stop watching all them fucking movies. That's where y'all get this shit from. Jake be watching Spider-Man and shit. Stop watching all these goddamn movies, man. All this goofy shit. All these movies. You learn that shit by watching these movies, man. Fuck all that shit, man. You seen what happened with King Solomon? He was just set up. That didn't come out of King Solomon mouth. King Solomon didn't say, "No, fuck that, man. I want to fight. I want to fight just like my daddy did." And King David, when King Solomon, he okay, cool. I'm a king. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that, pops. Thank you for destroying all the enemies, and I'm going to keep this on going. I'm gonna have a peaceful kingdom. No, man, I want to go to war so I can motherfucking. Nah, man. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? If you can get a Silk Road, take that shit. You know, if you can get the Most High bless you to have a smooth path. What's the problem? This is Matthew's 18:3. And I said, verily, verily, I say unto you, except you be converted and become as a little child, you may not enter to the kingdom of heaven. But that's shalom.